What's up, you guys? It's the Gaming Politician here, and if you guys remember, about a year ago I uploaded a video talking about who I think won E3, and if you guys remember, I was sitting out in a hammock where I had taken a nap, and when I woke up, it was raining, and the exact same thing just happened. I took a nap about an hour ago, fell asleep, and back out here and it's raining. It's more sprinkling. Last time it was pouring down raining, but it's kind of sprinkling, but still considerable amount of rain. So just like last year, I'm underneath all these trees and they're providing cover so I don't get wet. Only difference is last year I didn't have the Nintendo Switch out here with me. I do this time. I'm playing Mario Odyssey, but I'm going to, this, as you guys probably saw from the title of this, I'm going to be talking about who I think will win E3 and what I think the press conferences will be like, as opposed to who I thought won, because E3 2018 has not happened yet. So just getting this out of the way, and I am kind of biased in saying this because Nintendo was my favorite video game company right now. I do think Nintendo will win if they play their cards right, and I do think they have a lot of good cards to play. I mean, they have Smash Bros, Metroid Prime 4, and I think they do have some aces up their sleeve. I mean, I do think that they will pull some surprises in terms of new announcements. They also have Yoshi, the new Yoshi game that we haven't seen since last year. I think that'll be a really big game to see there. Sony's press conference, I think that they have learned from last year's press conference how it was basically E3 2016 2.0, essentially. It was just all the same games with one or two new ones, like they had Shadow of the Colossus there. I think not Left 4 Dead 2, it was, I'm thinking of the wrong game. It was, I can't think of it, but they had one game there. No, it's Beyond Good and Evil 2. I think it was Beyond Good and Evil 2 that they had at the Sony press conference. That was one of the new ones, but aside from those, oh, and the new Spider-Man game. Aside from those, I mean, it was just a lot of the same games from E3 2016. So I'm hoping that they'll have a bigger variety in content for this year's press conference. And Microsoft, I think this is definitely going to be a make-or-break year for them. They've made a complete 180 from the original Xbox, the way they were going with that. Because if you guys remember when the Xbox One originally came out, it was just being promoted as a streaming device, and it was complete and utter shit. But Phil Spencer came in and did a complete 180, and now with more emphasis on 4K and enhanced gameplay on the Xbox One X, and now that the Xbox One X is more powerful than the PS4 Pro, I think they definitely have they've definitely regained confidence from consumers and from from hardcore gamers. So I do think that this could be a make or break year. They've had a good streak the last couple of years, but at E3, but if they have another E3 like it was in 2013, they're going to lose big time. So I just also hope they don't have a lot of filler like last year. If you guys remember, they fucking unveiled a car in the middle of the presentation. It was like a something 911 car, and people were spamming 911 memes in the Twitch chat. So if they have more filler, they at least at least have it be something cool, at least. Just not a car. Why would you announce a car at a gaming convention? Why Microsoft? So, yeah, I do think E3, I think this is going to be a really great year for E3, and I will come back to you guys on this hammock again afterwards to tell you guys who I thought won. And I will also link in the description below my last video I made where I talked about my schedule for E3 and when I'm going to be streaming. It's basically at the same time of all the press conferences, but I'll still link it below, because oh god, it's really starting to pour down rain. I don't know if you guys can hear that. It's starting to pick up again, but thank you guys very much for watching. This is the Gaming Politician signing out. Have a good one.